Today, I'm going to take you through how easy it is to set up an Aweber opt-in form that you can look at taking the code and embedding it straight into a Facebook page or post. So I'll just share my screen, show you right now how simple and easy it is. So in Aweber, all you need to do is select the list that you want all those subscribers to go into, and then click on Sign Up Forms. Click on Create a Sign Up Form. And once that loads, as you can see, it asks for name and email address. Tend to find that most people, if you're looking for a lot of signups, if you get rid of the name section and just have the email, then you'll get much more people signing up. I usually do that for all my squeeze pages. I don't ask for a name at all. I usually get rid of the text at the very bottom, and you can leave that as sign up. Once you completed that, go to step 2. Give the form a name. So page form. So for example, give it a name. Thank you page. So you can use the basic version, which I'll show you the basic version. It's one that's created by Aweber. There we go. So now it's working. Thank you for subscribing. It'll take you to the last page. So that's the thank you page. For people that have already subscribed, just leave it as the basic thank you page. So these you can customize as well. So if you do have a thank you page that you've created on your website, you put in your url.com / whatever it goes to, so thank you page. So you can do it that way as well. Once you've done that, just click on Save Your Form. Just click on step 3, which will take us to installing the form. And what we want to do is install it ourselves. So click on I will install my form. Click on raw HTML version, and from here we can keep the default CSS. So what we want to do is highlight everything on there, just right click, click on copy, and what you want to do is log into your WordPress website, and from there you can create a page or a blog post, and then you're able to embed this code directly into the page. And I'll show you how to do that right now, and then we'll preview the end result. So if you go to your WordPress website, from the dashboard, what you want to do is click on Pages, click on Add New, and I'm just going to give it a name, example form. And from here, if you click on, usually it's set to Visual, which is set up pretty much similar to Microsoft Word if you're familiar with the Microsoft package. If you click on text, what we want to do right here is just right click, click on paste, or paste that text code directly into WordPress. And once we go here, as you can see, that form's already set up. And right here we can type some text to let people know. We can give it a bit of a call to action. We can get people to then click into that email and to sign up, which once they've signed up, their details will be placed straight into your Aweber list. So from here, if you did have the name option set up, it's completely optional if you want to do that. As I said, I normally just go straight for email. I used to be someone that used to have name and email all the time, but I prefer just to have email. I get more signups if I do that. So from here, so you can type in some text. Just give you an example, guys. You need to create your own copy and come up with something creative there. Just click on publish, and we want to preview the changes. And here we go. So as you can see, the text there, and just need to email.com, just make sure that it works. Click on sign up. And we kept the domain name your URL at thank you. So this would normally take you to the thank you page, but because I've left it as that, let's go back a step. So from here, make sure you have a working thank you page. Just click on settings, go here. So as you can see, I've left it as your URL / thank you. What I'll do is I'll set that back to the basic version. Click on save form. Go to step 3. I'll install my form, raw HTML version. Copy all that. Click copy. Go back to WordPress, and obviously go back to here, click on text, and we'll highlight the previous form and delete it. So we've deleted everything off that page and pretty much started again, all because I put in the wrong URL there. I shouldn't have left it as that example. It's a pretty bad one. Visual text. There we go. Click on update. Click on preview changes. So this has now brought up the page. I just want to prove that this works and everything's working perfectly. There we go. So it said thank you for subscribing, return to the last page. There we go. So if we now go into subscribers, manage subscriber, should have that same email address. Loading subscribers, there we go. Your email, which was subscribed today, and that example email from a little bit earlier. So I'll just delete those ones, we don't want those ones undeliverable. There we go, perfect. So I hope that example showed you how easy it is for you to add in Optin forms directly into any page in WordPress.